guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first video, hi, I'm Alaina, and this is the Organized Money, where we talk about planning, productivity, organization, and managing money. If that interests you, then make sure that you click that subscribe button, as I would love for you to be a part of our little family. We work more hours, we budget, and we save as much as we can. And even though we do all of this, sometimes it feels as though money is still slipping through our fingers. Why is this? Well, sometimes it's the big things like the mortgage, the car payments, and the student loans. But other times it could be just small things that are just adding up. And today we're going to focus on those small things. So let's talk about the 5 things that you're probably wasting your money on. Number 1, bank fees. Americans pay an estimated $17 billion in bank fees, overdraft fees, and insufficient fund fees. And while you do need a bank account, you do not need one that's going to cost you a fortune. So here are a couple of things that you can do that will help you with bank fees. Number 1, call your bank and opt out of their overdraft protection program. Many people don't know this, but the overdraft protection program is actually optional. Now, it won't save you every time you swipe your card, but it will save you a majority of the time by just declining the transaction. So I would suggest that you do that, and also set a new zero in your mind for your account. For instance, you could say, anytime my account gets down to $300, I no longer have any money and I'm not going to spend any more money until payday. This helps you not overdraft your account because you have set a new zero of $300. So this will help you not overdraft your account, and also it will help you save a little bit of extra money. Number 2, new cars. The average car loan takes about 70 months to repay, and the average monthly payment is around $500. So we are definitely paying more in car loans than we ever have before. But really, there is no reason to buy a new car. As soon as you drive it off the lot, it loses 11% of its value. So the best thing that you can do is buy a nice, reliable used car, something that's about 2 years old that you can drive for a long time. It will save you so much money. Number 3, cable TV. Cable TV costs about $100 a month, which means that you are paying $1,200 a year just to watch TV. With so many low-cost alternatives out there, this expense is just really not necessary for many households. Instead of spending a fortune on a bunch of channels that you do not watch, look into some alternatives. When me and my husband decided to do this about 2 years ago, we looked into a bunch of different things like Sling TV, Hulu, Netflix, and of course we always watch YouTube. So we settled on a Netflix account and a Hulu account. We spend about $40 a month, and now we don't have to watch any commercials, and it was the absolute best option for our family. Number 4, bottled water. Americans spend an average of $100 per person per year on bottled water. That means a family of 4 is spending $400 a year on a beverage that should almost be free. Bottled water costs 2,000 times more than tap water, and it still continues to rise. Instead of spending your cash on bottled water, you could get a filter for your sink, or you could get a filtered water bottle, which is around $9. You won't have to replace them as much, and you'll end up saving so much money. And number 5, unused memberships. The average monthly gym membership is about $58. However, 67% of people who have them never set foot in the gym. If you have purchased a gym membership and aren't using it, then you are throwing away about $700 a year. And your gym membership may not be the only thing. Make sure that you look into magazine subscriptions that you may not be reading, clubs that you no longer belong to but still pay dues for, and those recurring subscriptions that are coming out of your account that you no longer need. My husband and I recently did this when we were doing our annual budget setup, and we realized that we were spending about $50 on iTunes subscriptions that neither one of us no longer needed. So it's great to look at these things periodically and review your bank statements to make sure you aren't missing anything. Well guys, that's my 5 things that you are probably wasting your money on. Do you have any that you would like to add to the list? Make sure that you leave them in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye guys.